Hello. It's tea time. And there's a dog. It's the best thing we could have ever asked for. He's even in his actual spot too. Isn't that amazing? He's on the bed. I had to trick him by putting his favorite blanket that's in here on that bed, which is strange because like sorry TikTok folks. I was muted. Sorry about that. I wish that TikTok streaming infrastructure was better. If you're on TikTok and you want to experience my stream as it is meant to be experienced, I recommend hopping over to Twitch. That's why I was not unmuted on TikTok. Anyway, so we got the dog on the bed. We got the dog on the bed by putting the blanket on the bed for the dog to go on the blanket on the bed, which is wonderful. However, it's strange because he loves this bed and was like all over it while I was putting it together. Like after we got it, after like chat, like you helped me pick out that bed and get it. I put it together and he was like all over it. He was on it while I was putting it together. And then I like put it in its place. And every time that he comes in here, he's super hyped when he sees it. And then last night I went to go stream and he was like, nah, I hate this bed. And then I bring him back in here before I even, go up on the stream. He's like, no, actually, I love this bed. And so that's where we're at. Here is the Flynn cam, the dedicated view. It's a little far away, but that's because I didn't put it any closer. That's how distance works. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? I hope you are doing very, very, very well. My name is Endeavorance. It is November. So I already fucked up my intro. It's Thursday, November 2nd, and a year. I have been just moving since I woke up today. But before we get into all of that, we've got a dice roll to do. We've got people to say hello to. We've got a first to chat award to give out. The first to chat this time was Seb. You might not have known it because I fucked up and accidentally broke my on-stream chat box and had to fix that during the intro. Yay. Again, I've been doing a lot of stuff this morning. So thank you, Seb. You were first to chat. Your prize is a free VibeCube consultation because one of the things I was doing this morning, the vibes are yellow, and so they shall be. If you're not on Twitch, you didn't see that, but the borders on my stream now represent the current vibes. So we are in yellow vibes. That's your prize. So hello, Inky Introvert. Hello, Fen of the Fae. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Flint Masters. Good to see you. Hello, Thom. Hello, the other Bryce. I'm still looking for the first one. Hello, Enric the Man. I got your D6 roll. I'll get there in just a second once I finish saying hello to people. I gotta say hi to people. Hello, Ames. How's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hello, Snake. Hello, Milo. What's up? Hello, Gamer Annie. Hello, McCrotty. What's up? OBS default browser source jump scare. I deeply apologize, but it had to be done. Wolfpup, how is it going? Anna, hello. Yeah, Diana is hello. Ayo. Okay, thanks for the subscribe. All right, I will get to that momentarily as well. Thank you so much, as Caliphus95. What a visionary. What an incredible person. Thank you so much for the subscribe. Diana says he needs a teeny overhanging lamp over it. Oh, that's nice. And a little bookshelf full of like dog toys. That would be very, very good. Ascalifus95, welcome to chat. Thank you for the subscribe. And let me know if you've got a nickname that you would like for me to give to you so that I can call you that. Otherwise, happy to call you by your screen name there. Marjana22, also welcome to chat. Hello, and same to you. And same to everybody. If anybody has a nickname they'd prefer to go by, let me know. It's tea time, by the way. Here's the mug reveal. Sort of just like a big like just paint stroke all the way around with a couple splatters on it. It's a good mug. It does seem to crack in the microwave, but I don't tend to microwave it very much anymore because it was cracking. Keep interrupting the intro. It's so difficult. To get through my intro because there's a lot to it. Anna asks, do you get paid when we watch ads before the stream? I don't think so. I think that's just Twitch money. If I do, it's a negligible amount, and I haven't actually seen it have an impact on my bottom line. I don't have ads enabled. Like, I have as many ads disabled as possible because I don't want to make a lot of revenue by shilling stuff and ads. Because, like, I'm here to hang out with you. I'm not here for you to watch an advertisement while I'm sitting here being like, guess I'll wait for my ad break to finish. Like, we're here to chill, not to watch ads. So I don't know. I wish that I got some money from those pre-roll ads, but I just can't turn them off. It's just like a Twitch feature. Let's see. Cal is good. Okay, I can set you up as Cal. And then Inky is good with Inky. Okay, Inky. That makes sense that Inky would want to be called Inky. Fen of the Face says, I love that mug. I have a whole mug collection. Hell yeah. I love a good mug. I love a good big mug. This is one of my smallest mugs, and it's just a standard size, probably like 12-ounce mug. But I like big, far too big mugs. Not the like ridiculously comedic oversized ones, just ones that it's like, yeah, this is probably 2 cups of coffee, but it fits in one mug, so it's 1 cup of coffee. Fen in the Face says, you can just call me Fen. Okay. Fen it is. And then Wolf Pup says Wolf Pup is fine. Makes sense. Wolf Pup. Over on TikTok, hello, Cloven Cartoon 95, Austin Grissom, Abraxas, Minoru Plays, Some Femboy, and MJ7259 says, show us the dog. There you go. There's some dog for you. That's some good dog. Solid dog. All right. Well, unfortunately, I only have one auxiliary camera, and that auxiliary camera is pointing at the dog, so I'm going to use it for my dice cam, and then I'll point it back at the dog, I promise, because we have a couple of dice to roll for you here. Okay. So, first of all, we got a D6 roll from Enric the Man. That's a 3. And then we've got a subscribe from Ascalifus95. Thank you so much. 18. Hell yeah. Rolling big to start. Wonderful. There's a couple of upgrades too. There's a couple of changes to the Twitch subscribe minigame thingy, which is, if you look down below, here on Twitch, on TikTok, I'm just pointing at nothing. But here on Twitch, you'll see we have a subscriber goal. Every time we meet the subscriber goal, for the rest of the stream, it's +1 to all rolls. And we'll just keep seeing how far we get. So when you subscribe, you are working towards adding to your roll modifier, and we're rolling for the thing, which I think is pretty dope. I also I was doing a lot this morning, right? So we've got the vibe cube colors. I'll just cycle through them, right? So I can just click buttons and change my border colors. Isn't that rad? And then also, we're on yellow. And then also, as we're going up in our roll modifier, amazing. I can just add to the roll modifier. Look at that. Oh, look, we're already at +26. Amazing. No, we're not. We're at 0 actually. So that's pretty exciting. Hacked that together this morning. Among a bunch of other things, I've just been doing a lot. I also reduced the cost of the soundbite redemptions because I realized that now that there's other things that are worth redeeming, that seemed a bit too expensive. So that's very, very good. Is that a OBS text file source? It is not. It is a whole ass custom web app that I'm working on. It's gonna do a whole lot more. What you can't see is that the backdrop on my the backdrop, the boxes, all that stuff that used to be in a Stream Elements overlay. I have since ported all that over to my custom overlay thing. So like increasingly everything that you're seeing on my stream is just something that I hacked together and built. Because the problem with like Stream Elements and overlay systems and whatnot is like it's really cool, it's really powerful, it's really simple, it's really easy, and I hate it because I cannot customize it to be exactly as I want it to be, and it's literally faster for me to just hack together my own custom app to run my stream for me. And it's probably not actually faster, but it's easier for my weird brain to be like, instead of learning this whole new system, I'm gonna build one from scratch, because then I understand it. Which is probably why I tend to do homebrew campaigns in D&D and whatnot. So it's the same thing. I want to be able to understand it, and the only way I'll be able to understand it is if I make it. That's my approach to everything. Let's catch up on chat over yawn. Oh, Cal says Cloven Cartoon 95 is me. Okay, well, thank you for being over here. Hello, Kaizen. How's it going? Hello, Superbat. You're good with Super? All right. I'll call you Super. Super hot. Speaking of super hot, I want to make an acknowledgement. I want to acknowledge that when we did the charity stream way back in the before times, way back when I took a pie to the face, there's a couple of rewards from the donations for the charity live that I have not followed up on yet. It is literally still on my to-do list, and I promise I will do them. I have just been like, I've been in a place for a little while, and I'm starting to get out from under a big pile of stuff. So I still owe you a like technical overview of how I made Campfire, my custom Discord bot, and then I'm gonna do a live stream of me playing Super Hot in VR. That's gonna be exciting. Inky says coding stream. I might tweak it, frankly. I might tweak it to be a video instead. And here's why. It's because I want to be able to show you as much as I can from what I've built. There are things that I can't show that it would be much easier for me to not worry about and then blur out in post. And also a live stream would probably not be of interest to most people. So this way people who want to watch it can go watch it. And I'm not using a live stream slot for that. So yeah, I'm probably gonna make a video that goes through like as deep as possible into how Campfire operates and how the lodge works and all that stuff. But yeah, like I'll want to be able to cut and edit afterwards. We've got a D20 roll from Octagonal Ogre. 3. That is a 3. Making progress. So if you're not familiar, we are doing a mini game over here on Twitch. Every time somebody subscribes, we roll a D20. That makes some progress. You can also redeem dice rolls with channel points. And we are currently fighting, what is that? An ancient ghost. And when we defeat it, I'll be getting a succulent from my desk that will be visible in the dice cam view here. I'll probably keep it like right here, maybe. It's going to be a good luck succulent, also known as a good luck suck. And we love a good luck suck here. Inky wants a D10 roll. Okay. That is also a 3. Lots of 3s today. My goodness. Didn't expect that. Over on TikTok, love your content, man. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'm very optimistic about content work right now. Y'all. And Diana's here, so Diana can confirm. I told you yesterday that I was like working on an episode, like another episode of the podcast that Diana and I are working on, of which we have not talked about it in depth yet. But I finished the first draft of an edit for an episode. I don't know what order it's going to be in, but it'll be an episode of that podcast. Finished the first draft. I hucked it over the digital wall to Diana, and she took a listen, and she was like, wow, this is really good. And then this morning, I actually took a listen. Like, I did all the editing, but I didn't listen through all the way afterwards because I needed some distance. This morning, I listened to the episode in full, and I was like, shit, that is legit good. Like, that was legitimately better than I expected. And I'm the one that fucking edited it. I should have known that. But I didn't realize that, like, in its totality, when you listen to the whole thing, it's like, oh, wow. This is something. We've got something here. So I'm so excited. I know Diana is as well. And I'm very, very optimistic about the shape that this project is taking. And we're trying to do it right also. Like we are doing a lot of work behind the scenes to set stuff up. Like we've got project management software going on here, y'all. It is not a like, oh, let's put a podcast. It's a thing, and I'm excited. Could you be convinced to disclose the genre? The genre is that it is in the general space of tabletop gaming. Specifically tabletop RPG gaming. So I think that's as much as I can say without like spoiling the entire thing. And by spoiling, I guess spoiling isn't the thing, but it's more like we are reserving the right to wait until the last possible second to solidify and announce what we're actually doing. So it is in the general space of gaming, specifically tabletop RPG gaming. That's all I think I am comfortable saying without further consulting Diana. The mystery is the fun of it. Let me catch up on a little bit of chat here. Let's see. Hello, Danger Zone. What's going on? Good to see you. Eric asks, I would love to know about your homebrew stuff. Is there a place I can read or know? Eventually. I am working on a second project that is still very early on. That will be a actual play that I will be DMing. It'll be published on my YouTube channel. And as a part of that, so here's a story. I've got a story for you. Let me back up so I can answer your question. God, why am I always so freaking complex? I do a lot of world building. Like that's like one of my passions. It's like I've just been doing that since I was a kid. I just love it. It's a thing I really enjoy doing. I have a handful of worlds that I tend to reach for when I want to do some sort of campaign. And one of my recent worlds that I built, like my most recently built world that I'm like really, really, really into, I lost it. I straight up lost the files because your boy can't help himself. If longtime followers of your boy Truly will know that I can't. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this, and this. And I'm like, wait, that's not good enough. I have to change it up because it has to be perfect and everything has to go into the right place and be sorted and organized and things are gonna be great. Never-ending tweaks, right? Well, I do that with my own like files and folders on my computer. I'm constantly trying to figure out like what's the best possible way to organize all of my files such that I'll never lose anything and everything is exactly where it should be. Well, here's the thing. I over-organized my own files and lost them. And so I lost like months and months of work into building this world. And I finally recovered some of it. I finally found some of it. It's like maybe 25% of the stuff that I had, but I recovered it and I'm working my way, kind of clawing my way back towards having something coherent. Once I'm able to get that back into a good place, I intend to and would love to publish that and possibly additional other worlds as just like references that people can browse through to either get inspiration from, just steal things piecemeal, or use if you would like to. And also as supplementary content for people who will be watching the actual play that I'll be running. You'll be able to go to a website and get like essentially wiki style information about everything. So if you hear a character, you hear a location, you hear a concept, you're like, what is that? You can go check the homebrew world and learn about it. I'll have stuff written such that there's like the public knowledge section and then maybe like the hidden knowledge that only a DM would know. Should be fun. I might make the DM only version be part of my Patreon. Like there will be a public version for viewers, but if you wanted to run a campaign or something in that world yourself, I would probably like publish it to my Patreon. Tea time stream, absolutely. Elethriel Theoden. Good to see you. Do you have a nickname that you would prefer? I know you said that that's your given name, but is there a shorter thing I can refer to you as? What is it written in? I'm assuming you're referring to Campfire. It's written in TypeScript, primarily. I am so far behind on chat. A video would be good. Okay, yeah. I think that a video instead of a stream would be good for doing a technical overview anyway. McCarty says, I'm the same way. I wrote a whole web app because the old unmaintained Python app I was using didn't have rebindable keys. Sounds like a vibe. That sounds like me. If I run into an issue and I can't find an immediate solution that fits my exact needs, I'm just gonna build something instead, which is like, it's fucking rad that I can do that. I'm proud that I can do that. And I forget that that's not a thing that most people can do. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to be like, wow, I'm having this problem. Good thing I can solve it. Good thing I can get myself unblocked. Learning to code. I know that the joke of like learn to code is like, it's like mean-spirited in the kindest way possible. Learning a little bit of programming is extraordinarily helpful, and you can really do a lot with just a little bit of knowledge. Diana says Dev is the MVP of it for sure. I don't know about that. It'd be nothing if it wasn't if I didn't have my stellar co-host. Otherwise, it would just be like an hour of me being like, "Oh, hey everybody, welcome to my podcast. I hope you like games. Let's talk about doing the thing. And thanks for listening. Like, comment, and subscribe." That's me. That's me doing an impersonation of me making content. The index of sorts for the cookbook is complete. Well, thank you so much, Whispers. Thank you. As a reward, I'm gonna give you a D6 roll for freezies. And it's a 6. Ayo? So explodes? +2? All right, you got an 8. Thank you. Yeah, if you're not aware, by the way, if you're not aware of just how extra my entire shit is, I have a Discord community, and it's the single greatest community on the internet. That's factual. You can go just Google it. And then the thing that I want you to know is that in addition to a custom Discord bot, of which I was just talking about having built, we also have like our own like custom hub web app that I'll be making some upgrades to soon, by the way, as well as we have a dedicated wiki for maintaining like community lore, as well as there's like a whole cookbook in there that people have maintained. It's just like recipes that people have brought and shared. You can like make your own little homepage on the wiki and everything. It's very fun. And then we also have like a Mastodon instance. It's a great time. We have so much shit going on there. It all starts by just joining the Discord. So check that out if you are interested. Theoden says, have you played Final Fantasy at all? My husband and I are playing 1 through 6. I've played some of the older ones, and then I played a smidge of Final Fantasy 14 online. I haven't really gotten super far. And then I got Final Fantasy 16, which was super, super rad, and I didn't beat it because I haven't finished a video game in like 10 years. Cinderblock Sally! Hello. Thank you for the subscribe. Thank you for the gifted sub. I also just like spit all over myself, I think, when saying your name there. And that's probably because this tea is really delicious. But Cinderblock Sally, hello. And thank you for the gifted sub. Let me get you a D20 roll. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Okay. It was a 17, but it fell on the floor. So the question becomes, do we accept floor dice? Because at my table, typically, a floor die is a reroll. But a 17 ain't bad. It's not bad. So Cinderblock Sally, I'm gonna let you choose. Do you want the 17 or is it a reroll? Doesn't count unless it's better, so advantage. I'm gonna be working in more ways to get bonuses and modifiers like advantage and whatnot in the minigame, but I only have so much time. Reroll unless it's 20 is how we do it. All right, I'm gonna do a reroll. If it's higher, we'll give it. Because that was my fault. I'm the one rolling here, so. Nope, okay, it was a 10. So you're getting the 17. Making our way downtown even. Hello, Perfect Desecration. How's it going over on TikTok? Good to see you. Good to see you. And I am a steak meat crayon. Thank you for the gifts. Appreciate it. Ooh, a cheap help action redeemed to give an advantage to the next roll. That is brilliant, Whispers. That is brilliant. Hell yeah. All right, we're going to do that. I'm going to make a to-do item for that. Redeemable. No, I'm going to add that right now. I can do that literally right this second. All right. All right. Viewer channel points. Rewards. Add reward. Okay. Help. Next, give the next roll advantage. The next dice roll for the minigame gets advantage. Roll to take the highest. Okay, costs. We'll do a 800. See how that goes. But I am going to put a limit on it. A cooldown. Do a 15-minute cooldown on it. And 2 redemptions per user per stream. Start with that. All right. That's a thing already. We did it. Real time. What's up? Hello. Jambi Wambi. Thank you so much for the follow. Ayo, thank you. D6 roll. I can do that. 4. I'm called Ellie by peeps, by the way.
Hello.
Okay. Ellie. Can do. Says that all the dice rolls are out of stock for me. They might be on cooldown. The dice rolls have cooldowns, as well as redemption limits. Grease the Protogen, what's up? How's it going? Hope your circuits are good. Reax0 says, question, what's the game? So yeah, down there we got this little health bar down here. It's just like an abstraction for a sub goal, really, at the end of the day, but it's a fun thing where anytime that somebody subscribes or makes a redemption for a dice roll, we roll the dice, it changes the meter, and once we clear the bar, you get whatever the current loot is. So the current loot is that I'll get a succulent from my desk, which will be visible in this view here. You said the D6 exploded earlier. Are we using kids on bikes? What? Is kids on bikes a thing I should know? Kids on bikes. Hello. What? Oh, it's a tabletop role-playing game. Got it. Yeah, so I'm assuming that uses exploding dice. Kids on Bikes is an RPG system. Yeah. I think I've heard of that. Yeah, I mean, there's a million systems that use exploding dice, and they're very, very, very good. One of my favorite tabletop games is called... Hold on, let me make sure I get this right. And I will... Yeah, okay. Let me pull this up on the old browser so that y'all can see this, because I'm not making this up. I learned about this game because I went to a live show of the Adventure Zone playing this, and it was a lot. It was very, very good, and I really want to do a one-shot of this. I might even... I should do a one-shot of this very soon. Here we go. The game is called Oh Dang! Bigfoot Stole My Car with my friend's birthday present inside. That's the game. That's the name of the game. It is a one-page TTRPG. This is the entirety of the rule set right here. And this game is free. I'll just paste it in the chat real quick. It's called Oh Dang! Bigfoot Stole My Car with my friend's birthday present inside. And the premise is exactly that. So it is, you're on your way to your friend's birthday, but Bigfoot stole your car with your friend's birthday present inside, and you got to get it back. And that's the game. Creating characters. Your character has a style: brains, brawn, smooth, serious, wacky, or wise. Choose a role: athlete, comedy, driver, face, investigator, navigator, or techie. It's pretty dope. It's very, very fun. And when I saw the Adventure Zone, when they were playing it live, I forget who was DMing, but Griffin was a player, and the character that he was playing as was like 10-year-old Griffin McElroy. Kids on Bikes was used for D20 Misfits and Magic, hosted by Abria, the best woman alive. Abria is an incredible DM. I'm watching Burrow's End right now, working my way through that. I mean, it's still coming out. Holy shit. She's so good, and the first fight in that show is one of the most ridiculous battle maps I've ever seen. Holy God. If you haven't seen it, I'll go ahead and describe, and I'll maybe find a picture of it or something. They made, so the first, I don't want to spoil it. Never mind. No, it's too good. Go watch Burrow's End. It's so good. The only issue that I have with Abria, and this is a very strange complaint. I think that Abria is an incredible DM. I love everything that she has done. I've seen her do some really, really fun stuff. She's so calming to listen to that it's like a fucking lullaby. Like, I'll be watching Burrow's End, and I'll be sitting, and maybe it's just because it's getting to be cozy times, but I'll be watching Burrow's End. I'll be like sitting on my couch, blanket over me, and like they're like 2-hour long episodes, and by the time an hour passes, I'm like drifting off, because it's like, yeah, they have moments of like high energy, and it's a little bombastic sometimes, but Abria, especially when she's narrating long periods of time, she uses such a calming tone and is so descriptive with her just scenery that it's like a bedtime story. It has that vibe, and so I'm just like, my only complaint about Abria is that she's angelic and makes me feel cozy. Yes, accurate. My problem with Abria is that I really appreciate her, and I really like the work that she does, and it makes me feel comfortable. Stop doing that, Abria. How's the dog do? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Let's get a look at the dog. Shall we? This boy. See if I can zoom this in. Configure video. Zoom? Camera control? Zoom. Okay. Okay. There. See? See, this is very good. This is very, very, very good. I think what I'll do is I'll go back to this and I'll do that. There you go. There you go. This is the stream that we've been waiting for, right? I mean, if you want, I can go back to this view. If you do, you want me in the corner or Flynn in the corner? I mean, I know the answer. I don't want you to tell me. I don't want you to tell me the answer because I know what the answer is going to be. If we can make my webcam just like 1 pixel by 1 pixel off in the corner and make the entire rest of the screen Flynn, I'm sure that's what chat would want. See if I can shrink down my video feed a little bit on the old TikTok so y'all can see the dog better. There you go. There you go. Okay. Very good. Get in the corner, Dev. Give us the dog. Give me the dog. Nobody puts Flynn in the corner. Diana says, a 1x1 pixel cam feed and the rest is ads. Y'all remember the $1 Million website? Is that still up? Let's find out. $1 Million website. This was such a good idea. Yep, the $1 Million homepage. Oh my God, continue to, okay. So this is the $1 Million homepage. What this was some dude made a website that is 1 million pixels. So it's 1,000 by 1,000 pixels, I believe. That's a million, right? 10,000 by 10,000? Whatever. There's 1 million pixels that you can purchase on this website. You can purchase it for $1 per pixel. Thank you. And put whatever you want on your pixels. And so they made $1 million by selling 1 pixel at a time. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. This was done way back. Yeah, it's so far back that it's just broken at this point. Pixel list? Nope, it's done. So yeah, these are all just like permanent ads basically sold. Oh, 2005. This dude sold 1 million pixels in 2005. Pretty incredible. We got some subscribes. I want to get hype. Fen of the Fae. Thank you for the subscribe. What an incredible person you are. And it looks like we've got a Consult the Vibe Cube and Advantage. I'm going to do Advantage for, I'm going to say that if somebody gets an Advantage redemption before I get to a roll, that counts. All right, that's fair, right? I think so. So Fen of the Fae has subscribed, and that is now going to have Advantage thanks to Inky. But first, let's do a Vibe Cube consultation. Magenta. All right. Boom. I love that so much. I love it so very much. Hello, VHS Archives. How's it going? And hello, Ashen, over on TikTok. Let's see here. I, unfortunately, do need to... Okay, well, I'm going to just roll the dice off camera because the camera is currently pointed at Flynn, and I'm sure that you'd prefer to see Flynn over the dice roll. So here we go. That is a 10 and an 18. I got to show you your 18. Look at that. All right. So you got the 18. We are 2 subs away from +1 to all rolls for the rest of the stream. Good Advantage. Hell yeah. Love the high contrast die. It's pretty rad. I really like this thing. Like, it's got like purple streaks throughout it. And it's like really big. Like, here's a standard size D6 for comparison. It's really cool. Also, I like this camera. This camera is so whatever. I appreciate this camera that I'm using. It is essentially meant for like, I want a camera as a content creator and I don't want to have to like think about cameras.
Thank you for that.
And so it has a dedicated mode for showing off products. So if you put something near it, like really close, it like knows to focus on the thing that you're putting really close to it, which is pretty funny. Okay, we did it. Whispers, thank you. That is the sub goal. Okay. So we've reached the +1 to all rolls. Boom. Means we need a new sub goal. New sub goal. All right, let's say. Okay, end goal. How do I? Okay.
Wait. Look who just
manage
subscribed.
goals. New subs. We'll say 10 will be +2 to all rolls this stream. Okay. Oh, wait, did that one? Oh, okay. Well, Grease the Protogen, thank you so much. We've now got 3 D20s to do. Alrighty. That's still the dog. I'm sorry. Oh, wow. Okay, that's like, I guess, kind of good, right? Nice and zoomed in on the thing. All right. So that's a 15. And then a 4. Unfortunately. But it's still a 5 because we got the +1. And then a 5, making a 6. Amazing. It doesn't keep rolling into itself. Wild. Where dog? Seeking dog. There's dog. Oh, big stretch. Let's see here. The other Bryce with the prime. Right as I moved the camera back, but that's okay. Here,
Wait.
Here,
Look who just
I'll
subscribed.
manual. We're doing this manually. I'm literally holding the auxiliary camera. All right, here we go. Ready? This is good. All right, that is a 6. That is a 6 for you. Congratulations. There's dog back. See, that worked out fine. This is good. I'm a professional. I got a question about the +1 to all rolls. Yeah, so Macrati, in tabletop gaming, typically you'll have, you roll dice, right? But then you'll have what's called a modifier, which is a number that you add or subtract from the result of your dice roll. So if you're like, let's say that you're like trying to jump over a big gap, right? That's like bigger than a normal person would be able to reasonably jump. You would, in D&D, you would make an athletics check, which you would roll a D20, and then you would add your athletics modifier. So let's say I rolled a D20, I got like a 15, and I have a +3 to athletics. So 15 + 3, 18. So I rolled an 18 to try to jump over the hole. And whether or not I pass or fail and jump the hole or not is up to my game master. But that's what a +1 means, is +1 to whatever the dice result is. It doesn't keep rolling into itself. Wild. I'm using so it's like a 10 whole new subs as opposed to us already having 5 out of 10 down already. I need to switch to the stream elements system or whatever, because Twitch's goal system is busted. It's weird. You can either do totally new or all time and nothing in between. So I'm just using the totally new for now. So 10 new subs on top of the 5. I don't know. It's weird. Wait. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. Wait a minute. Yeah, no. Okay, let me fix that. 5. description +2 to all roles this stream. All right, I guess it's still 0 out of 5. Whatever. It is what it is. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to my stream in which I totally know what I'm doing. Ellie says, do you do content creation full time? You wouldn't know it. You wouldn't know it based on how little I understand about Twitch's goal system. But I do subs. I do content full time now. I left my job in June. And I have been doing content full time since then. Now, I will say I make significantly less money since leaving my job to do content full time, but I am significantly happier since leaving my job to do content full time, which is, I think, much more valuable. I had to stop myself, and I don't know if she's watching right now or not, but a friend of mine in a Discord server mentioned that weeks have been, or that the work week is too long, and I had to stop myself because I started replying being like, I've found that since I've started doing the stuff that I am actually passionate about, the weeks are flying by and I never have enough time to do everything I want to do. And then I realized, like, oh, she's actually just complaining about work sucking and doesn't want to hear about how my life is great. But for real though, like the weeks have been just flying by recently, and part of it is probably the ADHD medication making it so that time isn't a like knife being dragged along my brain. But 4 p.m. will roll around on a given day and I'm just like, what the hell? What happened? I thought I was doing stuff, but nope. Oh, we're up and about. What's going on? What's up? Where's the dog? There's the dog. Oh, big stretch. Oh, did he put the dog down? Okay, I'm gonna need to zoom out now. God. Ah, Flynn, you're so much work, Flynn. Camera control, zoom this back out a bit. Okay. There we go. So we still have the Flynn cam. How's it going, bud? Oh, he's sleepy. He is a eepy boy. Happiness over money. I cut my pay by 30% from going to health tech, yuck, to robotics dev for work. Really? It was a 30% pay cut to go from health tech to robotics? I would have thought that would be a more or something. Oh, we itchy apparently. Oh, it's the itchy boy. Got an ear itch. Oh, now where's he going? He's so mobile. I went down in seniority. That makes sense. Nope, back to the bed. We're done. Straight back to the bed. Apparently we gotta make it comfy too. Oh gosh. Oh, what a cozy boy. What a cozy bonk. My goodness. What is your main camera? I've been looking for a decent content camera. Everyone seems to say Sony Alpha. It is a Sony ZV-1, I think. ZV-1 Mark II, I think. Here. Let's pull up a product page, shall we? And also, it is it's a camera that they should pay me to shill. But just this once. I tend to not I tend to not give product recommendations unless I'm getting paid, which has literally never happened once. So I tend to not give product recommendations, but you're asking directly because you're trying to solve a problem for yourself, and I'd rather help you than stick to my random weird morals about product shilling. So I'm pretty sure it's the Sony ZV-1 Mark II. Yes. It is a vlog camera for content creators and vloggers. So it's relatively affordable as far as like a decent enough camera goes. So about 800, 900 bucks. There's a revision 1 of this that has like a different. It's weird. So there's a revision. There's a revision 1 and a revision 2. I got the second revision, which has a USB-C port, which was like I really wanted that, as well as the revision 2 can like natively act as a webcam. You just like plug it in your computer and it just works like a webcam. However, I am using it with a HDMI cable rather than just plugging it in via USB. I'm using an HDMI cable and a capture card. You get better quality that way. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. There's pros and cons to the first and second iteration of it. There's plenty of videos about it. Like there's a million videos reviewing it.
Hello.
I would say it's not the end all be all, but it has worked for my needs, and I'm pretty happy about it. I'll probably be taking it with me to PAX Unplugged. Maybe. We'll see. Voiden says, wait, Crowbar Guy streams over on TikTok? I do. I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, at least. And I do that a lot, actually. So, yeah. You got an SMP, I gotta hop in there. I do have an SMP, yes. Flynn is such a mood. Flynn is what I aspire to be every day. Every day. Your music is a little loud in the audio mix, just a heads up. All right, I'll drop it on the old TikTok. Not on the Twitch side, I'm assuming is okay. Again, the TikTok stream is like a minimum viable getting my stream onto TikTok. Their app is nowhere near as good as OBS. Are you still planning on setting up a Discord channel for those of us going to PAX? Yeah, I might do that like next week. I came from there, so it works. Good. Yeah, so I'm going to be going to PAX Unplugged, for those who do not know. PAX Unplugged is a tabletop gaming convention in Philadelphia, December 1st through 3rd. I'll be going with Diana of the Rose and a handful of other really amazing people. So if you see me there, come say hello. I'm excited to see you. And that'll be fun. We'll have to grab drinks or something. Also, I didn't have an also. I didn't have a follow-up. Tree says, so is it better to run visual/audio through a capture card, or is running through an interface better? I've been doing the latter, but I would like to hear what you think. So I have my video coming in through a capture card. This camera can do audio capture via via the capture card with the HDMI, but I'm using this microphone instead, which is going through a XLR interface into my computer. That does cause me to have to do some obnoxious shit, like the camera or the video and audio feeds are off sync, so I have to compensate for that in OBS, but it's not that big of a deal. Ellie says, I want to move to Philly so bad. Texas is the worst for trans people. There's a lot of trans folks in Texas or Florida in my community, and it's so goddamn heartbreaking because they're all just like, wow, I am in danger here. And it's a pretty constant reminder of just like how far we've regressed there. I remember seeing a few years ago that TikTok Studio was an OBS fork, but with spyware. Yeah, so TikTok Studio is an OBS fork with spy. That's correct, yes. It forces itself to run as administrator on your computer, which is deeply disconcerting because why does TikTok need to run as administrator on my computer? What does it need access to and what does it need to watch? But unfortunately, it's the only real option. You used to be able to stream directly from OBS to TikTok, but they stopped letting you do that, forcing you to use their software. It's an OBS fork, and it's a really bad OBS fork. Like, it's just worse than OBS in every way. Hydrodynamics, thank you so much for the follow, as well as Odiophobia Games. Thank you both so much for the follows on Twitch. I appreciate it. Oh, that put us over 2,700 followers. Hey, yo. Thank you. Hydrate, I can do that. Thank you, Mario. Ellie says, every trans woman I have known has been threatened or physically assaulted. I know a lot of trans women. It's sad. Yeesh, sorry for bringing the mood down. Oh, dog moved. My goodness. He's still in the camera feed, but he has moved. The boy has shifted. Is the bed not good enough for you, bud? Is the bed not good enough? Should I pet the dog? I want to pet the dog. You don't even need to redeem this one. My buddy. I love him. I love him so much. He's like, leave me the hell alone. He was not as interested in those pets as I was. He looks so eepy. Yeah, he's like I said, a bit nocturnal. He much prefers to chill during the day and then go absolutely buck wild in the evenings. Aww. Oh, but now he's a curled up pup. Oh, now I gotta do the thing. Okay, hold on. Let's zoom back in. This is important. It's important. Camera control. Zoom. Apply. Okay. Okay. There we go. It's important. It's important to be able to see the dog in his full glory. Grease the Protogen says, petting the dog is its own reward. Welcome to chat. And yes, I agree. I agree. Odophobia Game says, hello, I would like to ask you a question if you don't mind. It's hard to know. It's hard to know if I don't mind if I don't know the question. But I like questions. Hello, Dice. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. How is it going? How is it going? It's going pretty well. This morning was a bit chaotic, but in a good way, like in a productive way. And then I also made a breakfast sandwich. I made myself a good breakfast this morning, y'all. I made a decent breakfast this morning. I made a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich on everything bagel bread, which is hype. It's just like a loaf of like sourdough-ish bread, but with everything bagel seasoning on top. It's rad. And like, it's rad because I mean, I would love to have just an everything bagel instead, but given that I can't get an everything bagel as easily as I can get that bread, because the bagel place I used to go to got closed down because capitalism ruins everything, I at least got the sense of a everything bagel. Nep7, welcome. Says Spotify playlist. I don't have a Spotify playlist because I don't have Spotify, but I do have a playlist I can share with you. We are currently listening to this. Wait, public listening link. Yes. Copy. Okay, here's the public listening link for the playlist that we are currently on. Over on TikTok, Karma says, try making a stuffed cream cheese bagel, egg, and salmon breakfast sandwich. That sounds real good. Because, like, I love bagels and lox. Here's a thing. Did you all know that you're allowed to put cream cheese on a normal sandwich? Did you know that? And did you know that you're allowed to put cream cheese on a bagel and then use that to make a normal sandwich? It's so good. Like, make yourself a turkey, like a bacon, turkey, lettuce sandwich, right? Or even like a BLT kind of thing. And then put cream cheese on the bagel and use the bagel as the bread for your sandwich. It's so good. It's so good. Especially with like chive cream cheese or something. Oh my God. Hardly Mythical says scoop the bagel. Straight to jail. Straight to jail. Otophobia Games. The question says, how difficult was the transition to full-time content creator? So it's difficult to answer. It's gonna be very different for everyone. I spent a lot of time. I'm really bad at taking chances on myself. I have grown up never really stepping out of the well-beaten path, and changing from a stable career into arguably one of the least stable career options is terrifying. I spent a long time making sure that I would be able to do it without like going destitute immediately. So I basically just saved up a bunch of money and am floating myself from that for a little while I kind of spin up as a content creator. The hardest part for me was actually leaving my job, like actually doing the thing. Terrifying. I was also doing content work essentially as a second job for about a year before switching to doing it full time. So I didn't do it until I knew that I was going to be able to like have something to continue to build on. And I will also say that I didn't expect this to happen. I didn't know. I had kind of always liked the idea of doing content work. I was always like, I think I might be okay at doing content creation stuff. And then I finally tried it by way of just like posting random dumb bullshit to TikTok. And then started to ease more and more into it. And dog's on the move. And now here we are. What's this? What's going on? Oh, hi. Hello. What's going on? Saying hello? He's over here. He's doing a big stretch over here. What are you doing? Why are you going under my desk? Don't go under the desk. You're not V. So annoying that my school limits bandwidth to 2 megabytes per second. So I have to watch in 360p. Oof. Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that. Buddy, this is why you shouldn't... Yeah, I know. This is why you shouldn't go under the desk. There's cables and stuff. You're gonna... Oh my god. He's stuck... Oh no. Hold on. Oh god. Buddy. He was stuck on my headphone cable. This dog. He's a wrecking ball. Flynn the cable dog. My uncle and I are working on going full-time with our music studio, so thank you for the insight. Hell yeah. That rules. Oh, we're back. We're back on the bed. Let's see. Hey, Flynn. You a good boy? Are you a good boy? He's like, you know I'm not. There we go. There we go. I missed a question? Oh my god. Let me go back. What did I miss? Am I missing everything? I'm doing terribly today. I've not been on top of chat today because I'm so distracted by the dog. What did I miss? What question did I miss? I'm scrolling, but I don't see it. Ah, I saw the multi-tool that you showed off of your autofocus camera. Do you have any strong opinions on it? I am shopping around for one as a Christmas gift for my husband. I know nothing about them. I like this one. It's just a Leatherman titanium. They have like a million different variants that have like a whole bunch of different, modestly different tools in them, but I just got one that had every tool that I think I could reasonably use. It's like 21 or 28 tools, somewhere in that range. They make ones that have up to like 40 something tools, but that's not this one. But yeah, I mean, like you really can't go wrong with a Leatherman. Like that's what they do, you know. Milo wants a D20 roll. Alrighty. That is a 6. A 6. Yeah. All right, get that pointed back at the dog. Excellent. +1, so that's 7, and then a d6 roll. Oh, bonk. There's a 3. There you go. Making our way. We're getting close. Might be getting a good luck suck on stream. It's important to get a suck on stream. Man, wouldn't that be nice? But that's not really my type of content, I guess. Yet. Okay, I am going to take a very quick BRB, and when I come back, I owe you all green screen clips. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go be right back. I am going tinkle. I'm gonna go take a tinkle. I'm gonna go pee in a toilet, and then when I get back, I'm gonna set up the green screen, and I am going to record. This was the chat reward from last night's stream. I'm going to record a few clips in front of a green screen to disseminate on the internet for all of you to do whatever with. But I will be doing it on stream so that you can take my, so you can give me some suggestions. So I will be right back. We will still have dog, more than likely. And when I get back, you all get to control me like a puppet and embarrass me. So this will be good. I'll be back just a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. I will know. And I will find you. Y'all. Y'all. Do you have any idea what this is? Make it. Someone guess. What do you think this is? I'll give you a clue. You all keep wanting me to get it. Even Flynn doesn't know what's inside. It's furniture. It is furniture for the purposes of being in this room. Isn't that exciting? This arrived while I was streaming, and I will now have furniture in the room. Time permitting, I might even put it together on stream. We'll see. Ugh. It is not light. You keep watch on that, okay? Flynn's such a good boy. Are you gonna get in the way of my green screen stuff? Okay. Okay. Put together furniture stream. Oh, how times have changed. You all successfully bullied me into getting furniture for this room. So, congratulations. You did it. Mission accomplished, I guess. But it should be fun. Ayo, what? Wait. Look who just subscribed. Tomato! Huh? Tomato with the subscribe, and that gets advantage. Thanks to Sylvie. You heard it here first, kids. Bullying works. That's true. That's true. It's important to bully people. So let's see. Your roll. That's an 8. And I believe we're at +1 currently still. Yep. Boom. I love how Dev's stream is just an RPG for chat where we get to upgrade his room setup. Basically, I mean, what else am I supposed to do? Aside from, like, paying for food. It's a really long form room decorating simulator. I should make a... Oh, that is a good idea. Wait a minute. What if I made like an app? Why is this? Look at the dog. Where's the dog? Seeking dog. Dog found. I should make a thing that is like a floor plan of this room. And people from chat can like vote on what what furniture I should place where. Basically, Twitch plays Sims, but the house is my studio. Hello, Professor Lawnmower. How is it going? Hello, River Deverance and chat. River Deverance. Damn. You want chaos? Absolute chaos. 5 fridges, dead center of the room. Oh no. One of the upcoming goals for the minigame, though, is that chat gets to restock my fridge. Which it sounds not as fun as it actually I think it would be. Which is what I'm saying there is chat gets to choose what I'm going to put in my mini fridge because I don't have anything in there that I want to drink right now. So either chat puts more stuff in there that I don't want to drink, or I get introduced to some cool new stuff thanks to chat. So all eggs. Oh, perfect. Honestly, hard-boiled eggs, I'd be okay with it. I love a hard-boiled egg. What a good snack. You hungry? Pop an egg in your mouth. Straight Pepto-Bismol. I will probably put a little bit of restrictions on what we put in my fridge, because I feel like a mini fridge full of Pepto-Bismol, while potentially helpful, is not really what I'm going for here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I want a yes and that, but Mallory. Thoughts on eggnog? I have thoughts on eggnog, but I also first need to ask you all to Ayo?
Hey, yo, what? Wait.
Hey, yo, Tree?
Subscribed.
Tree with the at the 2 months? My gosh. Oh, look at this flop. Flynn's flopping for you. Congratulations. All right. You get a good flop. Let me get you a roll. That's a 4. That's a 4. That's a 4. Okay. And press that button. And well, it's a 4 plus 1, so it's a 5. I need to ask you all what our next playlist is going to be. So let me put up a poll because we now have extended playlists. New poll. Music. We've got synthwave. We've got jangly, and we've got digital. Go. What are we listening to? Vote on Twitch for our next playlist, which will be playing as I'm doing the green screen stuff. And also, I've got a rant here. Your D20 knows when I asked to roll because I've only ever gotten 4s. That's brutal. I'm so sorry. Synthwave is making its way to the top. Damn, just absolutely blowing everything else out of the water. Christmas playlist to annoy the November Christmas deniers. I like the concept of a Christmas denier. Rock and roll McDonald's on loop, isn't it? Oh, very good. Oh, very, very good. All right, it's synthwave. Yeah, synthwave wins. Okay. Well, that was the one that I was putting together for more stuff this morning, so here you go. Okay, so we've got a rant redemption from Diana about holiday drinks. I've got thoughts. I will do this rant, and then we'll do some green screenery. Sound good? Sound good? Unreal Tournament 99 vibes? Ooh, hell yeah. I'm still recovering from as much as I want to, yes, and that. Oh, as much as I want to, yes, and that. Yeah. Holiday drinks. So for eggnog, I'm going to come out swinging and say eggnog absolutely slaps, right? Like that's a universal truth. Eggnog slaps. Spiked eggnog also slaps. Here is the problem that I have with eggnog. And I've actually mentioned this before on stream, so apologies if this is a repeat story. But several years ago, I drank some eggnog. A couple days later, I was violently ill, sick to my stomach. Actually, not even a couple days later, like the next day. I was violently ill, super sick to my stomach. It was fucking Christmas, and my family is eating like a big full Christmas dinner, and I'm getting all sad because they're eating ham and all these good things, and I could only have a single like dinner roll that like I couldn't even finish. I had approximately, I don't know, a third of it. Uh-oh, dog's on the move. He just can't figure out where he wants to be today. All right, there we go. So, I got really violently sick right after having the eggnog. I couldn't eat anything. Everybody around me was having a great time. I was miserable. Turns out it wasn't the eggnog. It was just a terrible stomach bug, and the rest of my family got it after that because we assumed it was food poisoning and not that I was contagious. And so I guess spread it to everybody else in the family, and whoops, but serves them right for eating food when I couldn't. That's on them, really. But here's the problem. Getting violently sick after drinking the eggnog, and even just the temporary association of the eggnog with me getting violently sick was enough to fuck with me such that I now associate eggnog with getting violently sick. And I don't know when that's going to go away, which is a problem because I love eggnog because it's really, really good. Problem number 2, eggnog is really, really, really terrible for you. And I want to drink all of it. But you really shouldn't do that. Like, you should really have it sparingly. But here is the upswing. I have a recipe. It's somewhere. But I have a recipe for a non-egg eggnog that is it's a spiked eggnog mixed drink. It's like a cocktail that's made with vanilla ice cream and a whole bunch of like spices and whatnot, and then you bring your own whiskey. So you got this like ice cream whiskey sort of like winter spices concoction that is truly amazing, and it doesn't have any egg in it, so it's also, you know, doesn't have raw egg, which that's not really as big of a problem as people might think. Point being, it is a wonderful, wonderful cocktail. And I'm gonna make myself a little note here. Share eggnog cocktail recipe in Discord. So I'll share that recipe if I can find it in the Discord. So be sure you're on my Discord. Other than that, what's another holiday drink that I have opinions on? I feel like eggnog is like the holiday drink. Am I an idiot? Pumpkin spice, but that's not really a holiday drink. It's like a seasonal drink. Although I guess eggnog is like a winter seasonal drink too. But I mean, like, okay, I'll rant about pumpkin spice. That's fine, because like here's the thing. Apple cider, mulled wine. All right, I've got fucking thoughts. Thank you. If we're expanding this beyond holiday into seasonal, we've got a lot more room to work with. Diana says peppermint schnapps in hot chocolate. That's pretty Christmas right there. Peppermint schnapps are a very, very good way to give yourself a headache tomorrow. So, pumpkin spice. Stop. Buff Panda.
Wait. Look who just subscribed.
Buff Panda, 7 months. Peppermint schnapps and hot cocoa is so good, but so regrettable. I agree. And thank you so much for the 7 months, Buff Panda. Let me get you your D20 roll. That is a 19. 19 for you. Plus 1 brings you to a dirty 20. Let's go. Making some progress. What was I saying? Pumpkin spice. Why is everybody so mad about pumpkin spice? Like, why does everyone's like, oh, it's basic. Oh, you know, blah, 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 Starbucks. Be mad at Starbucks. Don't be mad at the flavor of things that people enjoy, right? Like, go enjoy things. Don't ever not enjoy something because it's popular. Fuck that noise. I did that for so long, and it's like, it's not a fun personality trait, and it doesn't help anything. Like, you're not proving a point by being a contrarian, right? So like anyone who's out here being like, oh, it's bad because people like it, get out of here with that. It's good. People like it because it's good. And so pumpkin spice is just like, it's freaking delicious. It is very, very, very good. Now, I've actually literally never had a pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks, so I don't know what the Starbucks PSL is like, but I have had like pumpkin spice adjacent drinks and foods and whatnot, and I love them. It's so good. Why wouldn't you? I like pumpkin pie, and pumpkin spice is basically like, what if we put the flavors of pumpkin pie everywhere? So I'm here for it. I'm super, super here for it. Mulled wine, hot apple cider, all that shit. You get a crock pot of that going at a party, I will be your best friend. Let me tell you. I also, just taking a simple, just like apple cider from like the farmer's market or the store, throw it in a pot, add some cinnamon sticks, warm that shit up, put it in a mug. You've got a nice evening on your hands. Dev gonna be scrubbing through the VOD and laughing at all the silly shit he didn't catch. Wait, what did I not catch? Wait, what did I miss? Oh no. Oh no. I'm so confused. Wait, what did I miss? Morpheals and Follies says, I'm driving home from Target right now, and I have to say, I saw Frosted Flakes that were pumpkin spice flavored on clearance rack. Good riddance. Wow. I don't know about... That actually sounds pretty good. That actually sounds pretty good. That actually sounds pretty good. I think a pumpkin spice cereal makes sense. Doesn't it? Pumpkin spice plus milk. That's a latte. It's just a crunchy latte. A crunchy, cold latte. Tell me I'm wrong. You can't. Buff Panda says, wait, I just noticed the dog cam. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, he chilling. He chilling. Or Fireball or Crown Apple. Okay. I think it's time for some green screenery. So, here's how this is going to work. I'm going to set up the green screen. Probably in front of Flynn's bed. And I've got my camera set up over here that I use for recording Stuff Keeps Happening, right? / everything else. I'm going to set up my green screen in front of that. And I'm going to keep the stream running here. You all get to tell me what kind of things I should be doing in front of this green screen. And then I'll chop it all up and publish it onto the internet. So, let's get that going, yeah? Do we get Flynn green screens too? Maybe. If we can make that happen. I can try to get a green screen film of like him in his bed. You can just render his bed wherever you want. All right, here we go. Let's get the green screen out. This is a situation in which having an actual like portable mic would be good. And I do have a portable mic, but I'm not setting that up right now. Deal with it. Okay. All right. I'm gonna make a couple of tweaks here. I'm gonna make a couple of tweaks. A couple of tweaks. So we're going to go here. Oh, hey, it's my back. What a good back. Y'all, can we get some hype in chat for my back? Aux webcam, properties, configure video. Zoom out. Oh, look at my butt. Hell yeah. All right. And then move this over here. All right. Very good. Okay. 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 We good. And now we good. Okay, here we go. Don't worry about this. It's just a green screen. It's just a green screen. Green! If you didn't know, you have to yell green while pulling the green screen up. Otherwise, it's not actually a green screen. Let's see. Dev's back. Don't hurt the good boy. I'll do my level best. Green. Some real professional content behind the scenes here. Yeah, it's a lot. It is a lot. So, get one of these. Okay. Okay. Hello. Alrighty. Let me get my camera set up and then I will take suggestions. Here we go. Camera on. That. Turn on my other light here. Bam. Very green. Very screen. That's the slogan for green screens, y'all. Okay. This is gonna be a disaster. This is a bad idea. Why would I do this? Touching a green screen is like 1 degree removed from touching grass. I'm gonna move the green screen back a bitch. Don't you worry about it, Flynn. Everything's fine. Green. This might be too far. Yeah. Wait. Oh no, no, that's too far. Too far. I know. Green. Okay, perfect. This is good. I think this is good. Okay. 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 Very wonderful. That. Okay. What the hell should I record in front of this green screen? Huh? I think the first one should just be me doing the intro, like the stuff keeps happening intro. I've got an idea. Okay, I'll do. Okay, here we go. The weather? Oh, that's such a good idea. Oh, that's such a good idea. Do it, here's the weather? Okay, okay, okay. I do need to swap out my camera battery real quick. Please hold. Off. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be very good. You can stop holding now. Which camera am I using? Hi. Hello. Okay. On. Okay, so the first one I'm gonna do is it's just gonna be and stuff has happened. Just a little look back, All right, so we need a here's the weather. Okay. Here's the weather. I need more suggestions. We are not a cult, we are a fandom. Hold, please. Okay. So, hold, please. We are not a cult. We are a fandom. Do here's the weather, but be down from the bottom and gesturing up with both arms. All right. Here's the weather. Oh, like my arms up like this? I've got my mic on though. I guess I can use my other mic. I'm a thwippy boy, Spider-Man type thing? Wait. I am a thwippy boy? Hold on. I'm a thwippy boy. I don't even know what that means. Do a slow, deep inhale before the loudest you can muster. All right. I don't know if I'm gonna do the loudest because I can get pretty loud, and I don't want to startle the dog. So. Oh, I've got one. I'm doing an insert one. Here we go. Hey y'all, what's going on? Oh wait. That one didn't do well. Hey y'all, what's going on? Never mind. What was that? gonna try one more time. I'm gonna try another one of those, but with the other microphone. Hold on. Hey y'all, what's going on? Never mind. All right, what do we got here? How many mics are you keeping on payroll around there? Come on, okay. Please make this stop, all of it. All right, very good, very good. Please make this stop. All of it. All right, we need a I'm terrible / I'm amazing. I'm terrible. Wait, no, I'm amazing. I'm gonna find a good way to put these into videos from now on. Very good. Need a compliment one too. Oh wait, oh damn it. Okay, hold on. I gotta get my blocking correct. Here we go. Pretty rad. Hey, so, what the fuck is this? I think I need to get my camera, like, here. Yeah. Okay. There we go. It's a bit more cramped, but now I can at least, like, it's a full frame thing now. So, all right, here we go. It's pretty rad. Truly, Lena says, I don't know what I walked in on, but it feels like something I shouldn't see. We are filming a stream reward of getting a bunch of green screen clips. A concerned where am I? I love it. This thing here, stop it, get some help. Where am I? I'm gonna do one more of those. Where am I? All right, okay, I've got one for you. Why? What? Why? What? Why? What? Why? Why? And how? I think I missed this right here. Stop it. Get some help. This right here. Stop it. Get some help. Any more, y'all? Keep them coming. I should do some vertical ones, huh? Let's switch to vertical. I'm gonna hit store. Okay. do a couple of vertical renditions of the ones that I did. Why are you like this? We have snacks. Welcome to the shit show. All right. Why are you like this? Oh, I've got one. All right. I don't like my walk on there. Hold on. I secretly just wanted to eat some fruit snack. Walk in quickly, about face while saying nope. Yep. How the fuck did you just do that? I can never get those open without using my teeth like an animal. They've got like a little pre-cut slot. You just rip at the slot. Do one that's just a walk on, a long sip of tea, and a walk off. All right, I'm gonna have to use water because I don't have my tea with me. So we'll see. And this is transparent, so hopefully it doesn't get fucked up by the green screen. I'll hold it in front of me. It's time to don't. It's time to don't. See if we have any more. How about I'm just gonna do. Uh-huh. Yep. But why, though? Oh, here we go. Hello. Should we go back to the microphone? Should I do some more like gags with the microphone? Is this what you wanted? Okay, I'm gonna go back to the mic. Hold on, I'm gonna switch back to the handheld microphone. Okay. Is this what you wanted? This is what you wanted, right? You disgust me. Here's the weather. I don't think I charged enough for this bit. Okay. one more time on that one. Hey, yo. I gave you green screen clips, but stuff still happened. All right, all right. I gave you green screen clips, but stuff still happened. I'm proud of you, but make it sound disappointed. I'm proud of you? What crowbar? What crowbar? Now the opposite. I'm disappointed in you, but like happy about it. All right. I am very disappointed in you. So what's up? Turn around. All right, all right. I need my phone for that one. So what's up? Oh no. We'll do one more take of that, I think. So what's up? Oh no. I'm just gonna come out and say this. I hate this. I'm just gonna come out and say this. I'm just gonna come out and say it. I love this. I didn't like I looked away on that. Hold on. I'm just gonna come out and say it. I love this. This is very gender. Okay, hold on, I've got one. Oh, finally! I've been looking for this. Thanks, Bungie, but angry. Thanks, Bungie. Me? No, I would never. What, me? Oh, it blurred out, hold on. What? Me? No, I would never. Ah! Okay. All right. Ah! The two genders. Bungie, fix your game! What were you planning to do here? So you're gonna eat all of these? Okay, I like that a lot. What were you planning to do here? So, you're gonna eat all of these? My head popped up. So, you're gonna eat all of these? This is ridiculous. All right, last call. Last call for some ideas. Thoughts and prayers, the best known cure all for nada. I'll do thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers. I will do one more. One more. We have like 20 some odd clips already. I'm gonna have to export each of these. How about just me staring blankly at the camera with the green screen? I don't like it. I will now be taking applications for my executioner. Y'all, at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. I am now taking applications for my executioner. All right, one more. One more actually now. One actually more. I need a good one. I need a very, very good one. Capitalism is fucked. Sweeping gesture capitalism. Behold, capitalism. The unbranded sports drink. Maybe do some karate kicks and slashes. Okay. Fighting some demons out here. Do a fucking jumping flying kick. Go! Flynn is unfazed back there. He's just kind of chilling. I'm fine. Dev safety check, I'm okay. I think I'm gonna stop it there though. Once I break into the slapstick phase, that's when I start hurting myself. But I'm fine, I promise. That was a gag fall. Everyone is concerned. I'm glad that you're concerned, but I'm okay, I promise. Time to pack up the old green screen. Here's the dog. As you can see, unfazed. Now to reset everything. Turn this off. That off. Turn these off. Nope. Fuck. Turn this off. Everything's fine. I'm a professional. All right. Okay. We're back. That was a lot. That was fun. That was fun. I hope you all enjoyed that. I hope it was a good experience. Let's get this Flynn cam back in action. Config zoom. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. That was a good time. Let's catch up on stuff. Give the next roll advantage and a d20 roll. Okay. Okay. That's a 14. There you go, 14. Plus 1. We are very close. 23 health left on this ancient ghost before we get a succulent. I don't actually know where to get a succulent, but I do need to get like decent potting soil to repot tax evasion. Which by the way, I'll be moving tax evasion to a more visible area soon. Well, probably after I put together that furniture, which I guess I could do on stream. D6 roll, okay. That's a 6 exploding into a 3 for a total of 9. Plus 1 is 10. We are making our way. Hydrate, thank you. That's actually that's actually really appreciated right now. Who knew that flailing around and doing a diving jump kick and then flopping onto the ground with a leap would be a little tiring? Who would have thought? I wouldn't have. Here, let's pull up some of that footage. Yeah, let me start importing that footage onto the old computer so we can at least take a look and see how it is. Alrighty. DSIM. Oh no. Oh no. All right. Projects, new folder, Greenscreen. All right. We are importing. Why must your stream share the Windows sounds? I'm very sorry. I'm working on it. It takes a lot of time to safely update my stream, as you can see by the fact that we started off stream today without having chat. So I have like a mixer app installed now, and I'm going to use it to make a stream mix versus desktop monitoring mix and blah, 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 blah. Give me time. I'm doing so much shit, and it takes material time and effort to set that stuff up. So, yeah. Why must I never customize my own window sounds is the real question. Oh my god. Oh no, you just gave me an idea for a chat redeem. For a minigame prize. Chat, I will on stream record me impersonating the various Windows sounds and set my Windows sounds as that. So that when I do plug something in or unplug something, instead of the Windows sound, it'll be me doing the Windows sound. I will add that right now to one of the upcoming steps. All right, okay. Replace Windows SFX with dev impersonations. Okay. Chat, stop being good about new ideas. I need this guy for stuff. I have too much shit going on. Oh my god. I have a problem. I mean, the problem is called ADHD. But the problem is that ADHD medication doesn't get rid of the part of the ADHD where you're like, I have a lot of thoughts and a lot of ideas. It makes it so you can do those things. Which means that now I'm still having the same number of intrusive thoughts that turn into instant projects, and I'm still going after all of them, but I'm not able to do that. There's not enough time in the day. Beep boop. Boop. Oh, you see, you have a sort of vacation coming up with PAX, kinda, sorta. I am probably going to take the week before PAX Unplugged off from at least Stuff Keeps Happening, and I might take a week sooner than that. Actually, we'll see. I need a vacation. Here's the problem. I like doing this. The problem with me taking vacations is that I like what I am doing, and I want to do more of it. And when I'm not doing stuff, I'm just like itching to do stuff. And so when I go on vacation, I never know what to do with myself because it's like all I want to do is make forward progress on the 1,000 projects that I have. And like for me, a vacation is taking a break from the main project that I have to do a project that I want to do. Like that's what a vacation is to me. Just don't burn yourself out. I'm explaining to you why I have to burn myself out. Like, I'm not saying I want to be burnt out, but I have a really, really hard time relaxing, like resting. I have such a hard time resting. I will sit and be quiet for like a minute, and then I'm like, I gotta do something. A therapist would have a field day here. Well, I have a therapist. And he's having a field day. I scheduled an emergency therapy session just this week. He had like a sudden cancellation for like 9 a.m. on Tuesday. And I was like, give me that time slot. Morpheals and Folly says, I feel like I'm permanently in ADHD paralysis state. I feel you on that. Even with the medication, some days it's just I can't get past the executive dysfunction. Dookie Shorts, incredible name, says, I'm burnt out all the time to the point I can't do anything. What do? I feel that. I feel that. That's why I left my job. Like, I quit my job, essentially, because I was so burnt out that I was like, there's just no way that this is viable for me to keep doing. I'm still burnt out. What you're seeing, this is me being burnt out. That's not a joke. Like, I'm definitely burnt out still, but, like, I at least have the space to do things that I'm interested in and want to do, which is not as exhausting as having to do things I don't want to do. I can do things that I want to do, no problem. If I need to accomplish a task that would be beneficial, but I don't explicitly want to do it, it's not happening. It's just straight up not happening, even if it would be beneficial to me. So, like, it's hard. And, there's not much you can do besides just try to find a way to make it sustainable. I know that's not helpful advice. I haven't figured it out myself, frankly. And like the only thing that has given me serious reprieve from burnout has been getting on ADHD medication that works for me. The burnout was like being cranked up to 11 by the fact that I also was dealing with significant executive dysfunction. And so it's like, I'm burnt out and can't do anything. And so I'm just wallowing instead. It's rough. It really is. Necrotic says, I don't know how many days I've just sat at my desk and stared at my Steam library of 100+ games and not finding interest in any of them. Yeah, like I can't even focus on games anymore. Like I pretty much don't play video games outside of my stream at this point. And like that's not because I don't want to. It's because I can't. I have things I'm trying to get done, and also it's the same as like reading a book. I have a hard time sinking into games at this point. And like I really need to figure that shit out. Like I'm so jealous when I see people like on my like SMP server who are like going super hard and playing hours and hours and hours a day. I can't do that. Like I can't get my like hyper focus to be video games right now. It's just not there. It's a bummer, really. It's all too real to me right now. It's brutal. Morpheus and Folly says, I do that a lot. I was able to kick myself out of that feeling of anhedonia for a while using scary games, jump scares. That's terrifying. Get the blood pumping. Finding the motivation to sit down and dedicate hours on hours to games is the dream. I seriously might yeah, like I used to be able to sit and play games. Like that was how I cooled down and unraveled. I would wake up on like a Saturday morning, I would throw on Skyrim and I would play for hours and hours. I would just sip some coffee and play some games and sink into my own little world. And that's very difficult for me to do right now. Like I was saying, I got Final Fantasy 16 earlier this year. Really, really fun. I had no moments in that game where I wasn't like, man, I'm not having fun. And then I put the game down because even though I was having fun with it, I was like, yeah, I'm done with that. Got to move on. Same with Baldur's Gate 3. I'm like, this is one of the greatest games I have ever played. Time to move on. Diana says, Dev, I swear to God, you might have OCPD. And I'm not saying that in the I saw TikTok subject on this once, so I can now self-diagnose sort of way. What is OCPD like defined as? I know you've mentioned it before as like OCD light, OCPD. Let's see. Obsessive compulsive personality disorder is a personality disorder. Wait, obsessive compulsive personality disorder is a personality disorder that is characterized by extreme perfectionism, order, and neatness. People with OCPD will also feel a severe need to impose their standards on their outside environment. People with OCPD have the following characteristics. They find it hard to express their feelings. Okay, they have difficulty forming and maintaining close relationships with others. They are hardworking, but their obsession with perfection makes them inefficient. They often feel righteous, indignant, and angry. They often face social isolation. Kind of in a room by myself. They can experience anxiety that occurs with depression. Hey, it's your boy. It is often confused with an anxiety disorder called obsessive compulsive disorder, but they are not the same. People with OCPD have no idea there's anything wrong with the way they think or behave. They believe that their way of thinking and doing things is the only correct way and that everyone else is wrong. I mean, it's hard to say. Some yes, some not as yes, but yeah. There's the dog. Necrotic says, I need to know how you got your Firefox tabs to look like the old ones. Here's the trick. That wasn't Firefox. That was Waterfox. Didn't see that one coming, did ya? Didn't see that coming. But yeah, it's just Water Fox. Diana says there's 7 questions to diagnose. If you answer 4 or more with yes, you have it. It's pretty simple. The most common personality disorder in the world. It very well could be. I'm definitely, I mean, it's hard to say. Like, I don't know if it's coping mechanisms. Also, hi, Wow Crystal. Thank you so much for the follow. We're just doing public therapy, apparently. I don't know if it's coping mechanisms that I've built up over the years or if it's just a thing. But like, I'm tidy. Like, I know it kind of looks like I just live in a empty hole with with nothing going on. But I'm a fairly tidy person. I put things away in their place. I like when everything is organized and neat. But like, I also will doom pile. And I also will, go through phases of, I guess, like depression where I don't touch something because it's just like I can't be bothered. It's rough. But I also, perfectionism is, yeah. So tidy he can't even stand furniture that stuff could possibly be out on. But that's like that's not a joke though. It's like I don't know if you meant it as a joke, but it's real though. Like, I don't like clutter, and I have an aversion to pathways into having clutter. And so I like empty because it saves me from the worry of clutter. And I know that doesn't make any goddamn sense, but I'm so bad at like nesting because of that. And like, I like decorated spaces. I love decorated spaces. But I am so weird about it because if I put up one thing, it's like, no, that's not right. That can't be right. Take it all down. Like, unless I can just like snap my fingers and have an interior designer like magically sims my way into having a really nice space. Spooky. Sylvie says, question, did the nesting cause negative experiences? Like, did me trying to do nesting, like trying to do home building? It's mostly the anxiety of having stuff everywhere. Like, having stuff everywhere and not knowing where the stuff that I need is. Like, everything that I have that I care about has a place. And it has to be in that place or it's bad. Things get bad for your boy. Which was like, that was the only thing from the ADHD exam that I did that I didn't like get flagged on having the symptom for. There's a requirement for the ADHD test that is like, you lose important stuff all the time. But like, I have spent so long training myself to put things back where they belong that I don't tend to lose important stuff anymore. It still happens sometimes, but like, I have this thing, the thing that is under my microphone there, that like wooden shelf thing. I specifically built that to be a landing strip because I like wanted to have where's the dog? There's the dog. I needed to have a thing that I could, like, when I come into this room, put everything onto and not lose it. So like, I hang my keys on there. Anything that I need to like make sure I take with me, I put on the shelf. It used to be at the entrance to my home, and I would like put incoming mail there and stuff. It was like my inbox basically. But yeah. Not me sitting here in my little gremlin nest of an office. I've just like, I know that like Hank Green, for example, he has ADHD, and his ADHD flavor is the completely surround me in bookshelves full of stuff. I need things everywhere. I need to have a ton of stuff in reach, and everything needs to be in reach. I couldn't be more opposite. I need everything to have a place so that if I need something, I can get it. And like, if I don't need it in that exact moment, it needs to not be there. Otherwise, it's going to fuck with my brain. Diana says it's only an issue if it's maladaptive, really. So, like, I cannot physically do work unless this room is clean first. Yeah, I have a name for it. I call it procrastinating. When I need to do something, but I can't because I need to tidy up the room, I procrastinate. And that's been a good life skill, honestly. My house is pretty fucking clean. I keep things tidy, like I said. Like, I've got a doom pile on, like, a desk over here, but it's just, like, that's my, like, quick storage for stuff that I very frequently access or am going to do something with. But for, like, most spaces in my home, everything is put away. I'll pro everything innate. See, I wish I could be like that, but a family member put it best when they said, you really can't fuck up a flat surface. Diana says, I have opinions, but I'm not a therapist / psychiatrist. What are your opinions? What are your opinions? Sir Pfeffers, hello. Dookie Shorts says, do any ADHDers in the chat have trouble eating too, or is that just me? Trouble eating how? I like eating. I have horrific misophonia. So in terms of eating, if I can hear someone's mouth sounds, I'm going to choke them, and not in a hot way. Raccoon says, if I am distracted, I can forget all about my bodily functions for 8+ hours. I never got that. And like, I've been warned, I will be hungry and want to eat. I will find ways to put in the minimum viable effort to feed myself, because if I'm not in a space where it's like I can handle, if I'm not in a space where I can handle the effort of eating, then I won't do it. Sir Pfeffers, 5 gifted subs. Ayo, that brings us to a +2. Wait a minute. All right, we're +2 on all rolls. Hold on. Oh my god. Okay. So we are at +2 for the rest of the stream for all rolls. We need a new goal. Oh my goodness. Okay, end goal. Thank you, Pfeffers. And I'll get all your rolls in just a second. The new goal. I'm gonna do total subs instead of this. Okay. Sub points? Yeah, okay. +3 to all rolls this stream. Start. Okay. And that's why I hate kids. They don't know how to chew with their mouths closed. Yeah. Oh, kids. They're a lot. Okay. Got our dice camera set up. Let's do a bunch of rolls. We've got 5 rolls. The first one's going to have advantage. We got 6 rolls. The first one's going to have advantage. All right. So this is for Sir Pfeffers. You get the advantage. 13 and 10. So your first roll is a 13 plus 2. It's going to be a 15. Boom. 4 more rolls for Pfeffers. That is an 18. Plus 2 brings you to a dirty 20. 3 plus 2 is going to give you a 5. He's dead. Oh, he's dead. Shit. He's dead. I didn't even look. All right, we're going to roll back. You still got 4 rolls. Yeah, you got 4 rolls still. So damn. All right, hold on. We still have 5 rolls in total to get through. My goodness. Sir Pfeffers, you're not dead. The enemy was dead. So Okay, so I now have to get a succulent. Let me add a to-do list. Get succulent. Okay, the next challenge is to unlock the ancient tomb. And the prize will be a wood burnt sign stream. So I will go live as a part of a stream at some point. I will do a live wood burning sign thing in my wood shop, in which chat determines what my sign will say, and I'll put it up as decoration in the background. So that will be good. We've got some rolls to still do. So that is 2.
Hey, yo, what? Wait. Look who just subscribed.
9, 10, and 11. Lots of progress already. And Bird with a Glock. Bird with a Glock with the sub. All right, so first Snake Eye. Snake Eye first. Redeemed that D20. That is a 10. Plus 2 is 12. And Bird with a Glock, this is for you. Well, here we are again. Thank you so much for the 3 months. You are incredible. That is an 11. Plus 2 to bring us to 13. Bam. Amazing and well done. Just stellar all around to everyone. And here's a dog. What's going on, dog? Stellar all around. Thank you so much. Thank you so incredibly much. So I gotta get a succulent. Does anyone know anything about succulents? I know literally nothing about them. The only reason that I reached for succulent was so I could make that suck joke. I don't know anything about succulents. Let's see. Let me pull up the browser. What do succulent? Don't water them? How to care for succulents and not kill them. 9 plant care tips. 1. Make sure your succulents get enough light. Okay. Google, show me how to suck. 2. Rotate succulents frequently. Look, everyone. I'm a succulent. I suck. Okay. 3. Water according to the season. Just like humans, succulents need more energy when they're in a period of growth. During the spring and summer, the plants are thriving and drinking up much more water than when they're resting in the fall and winter. Caro and Rose recommended testing the soil with a finger. When the top 1.25 inches are dry, grab your watering can. Overwatering can kill your succulent, so make sure you let the soil dry between waterings. The hens and chicks ones are easy, and they propagate like crazy, so they make contingency babies from it. Oh no! We've reached the end of the synthwave. All right, we've got 2 playlists remaining. So, new poll. Music. Digital vibes or jangly vibes? Start poll. What are we going to listen to next? Use a well-draining soil. Well-draining soil, use a pot with a hole in the bottom or put some gravel down there. Yeah, choose a container with drainage. Succulents don't like to sit in waterlogged soil. So drainage is important to prevent rot. Your container should have a drainage hole to allow excess water to escape. Terracotta pots are ideal for beginners, but as you grow more comfortable with plant care, you should consider upgrading to terrariums and other containers. Drainage. Digital vibes are winning by a landslide, so we're doing it. I have one that I haven't watered in months. Water the soil directly. When you water the succulents, soak the soil mix. When you water your succulents, soak the soil mix underwater that runs out of the drainage. What? Oh, soak it until water runs out of the drainage holes. Don't use a spray bottle to water your succulents. Misting can cause brittle roots and moldy leaves. You can also place pots in a pan of water and allow them to absorb through the drainage hole. Okay. Keep them clean. Okay. So it seems like you get them and just kind of water them every once in a while, which is how plants work. But I'm terrible at plants is the problem. Thank you for reminding me to rotate the cactus boy. So if anybody does anybody have a like recommendation for a succulent type. What the hell is a hens and chicks? I don't know why. Why did I close my browser? Hens and chicks. Succulent. Hens and chicks succulent. How to grow and care for hens and chicks. A house leek? It's like the basic bitch of succulents. Oh, this one. I mean, it looks pretty rad. Looks pretty rad. Should I like go, what do I do? Do I like go to a nursery? Or is there like a, does anybody have like an online succulent retailer that they would recommend? Zabri says snake plant. Well, I mean, that's why we have tax evasion for. We already have tax evasion. I can't be getting a second snake plant because we've already got our goodest boy, tax evasion. Everybody say hi to tax evasion. Hi, tax evasion. Okay, putting him back. Hello, tax evasion. Amazon? Amazon has succulents? Should I trust Amazon for succulents? There's got to be like a suck shop, right? Now, I'm not going to Google that on stream. Succulent shop online. Succulentmarket.com. Hey, yo. I don't want, get a free succulent and 10% off. Just give us your personal information. Hey, y'all. Don't ever fill those out. Okay. All products. Okay. Okay. I like these little decorations they've got going on. Little like animated stuff. Potted succulents? iHeartSucky.org? No, iHeartSuckySucky.org? No, I very much, I'm not opening that link. The Serenity collection. Oh, I can get a collection? I don't know if I want a collection. I just want one suck. What do I have to do to get a single suck around here? What? Wait, what are these then? Are these not potted? Oh, these come in a little temporary pot. So if I wanted to get potted succulents, I have to get a whole bunch of sucks at once. Oh, well, here's one. In a glazed pot. Mauve? Black? It's not updating. Light green? Oh. Black and mauve. Okay, what color do we want? Strings of pearls are cool. Is that what this is? Is this a strings of pearls? It's a zebra cactus. Wait. No. Not that guy? Oh, no. Okay. Strings of pearls. Strings of pearls? String of pearls. And string of buttons. I mean, it looks cool. It seems like it'd be very messy. The benefits of a cactus or succulent purchase. Feel better. Breathe better. Live better. Those are some big claims, my guys. What? They claim... Okay, buying this pot of balls is going to make me feel better, breathe better, and live better. Specifically purchasing it. Not caring for it, but the benefits of a cactus or succulent purchase is that you will feel better, breathe better, and live better. What's a crassula? Sir, cancel my therapy on Tuesday. I bought a plant instead. Some of these are really creepy looking. Like, deeply disconcerting. I'm really torn here, y'all. What do I get? I can buy in bulk. I want a potted succulent, I think. Do I want a collection? Mini artisan taupe collection. Hey, yo. Look at these guys. Wait a minute. In this pack, you will receive a beautiful combination of colorful 2-inch succulents. The colorful succulents will be placed in 3 artesian top pots, as shown in the pictures. The succulents included in your combination will be a mix of succulents that are in season and in stock at our nursery. The pack will contain at least 3 colorful varieties. Should I do this? The blue pot with several ones in it? Wait, that's an option? I can get like a multi-suck? Like, oh, this? Wait, where did that go? This guy. This is what you're talking about? This rock succulent dish garden? And a moss succulent dish garden? Oh, wait a minute. Lovebirds? A love planter? Okay, hold on. We've got new options here, y'all. So, gosh, do we want several sucks at once? Brave. Yeah, it might be pretty intense to handle that many sucks at once, but I'll power through. I will subject myself to, I will go the distance to get multiple simultaneous sucks, if I'm being honest. D6 roll for the other Bryce. That is a 2. Plus 2 is 4. All right, so we've got a... Okay. All of our dish gardens are delivered to you with a fresh selection of assorted succulents that are in season at our nursery. The arrangement of succulents included in your garden are hand-picked and potted in a 5-inch glazed bowl. The beautiful assortment of succulents is perfect for any office, patio, or home. Hey, yo. Okay, so then we've got the moss selection. So here's... Okay. This one's rocks. This one's moss. Okay. Then we got lovebirds. And then we've got the love planter. Make someone very, very happy with one of our amazing love planters. Featuring 3 2-inch succulents, hand-planted and nestled in moss, our love planter is the perfect V-Day gift for anyone. Doubt that has drainage. Yeah, it's fucked up. All right, so it sounds like y'all are not interested in the lovebirds. Maybe for a future thing, I'll get the lovebirds and I'll raffle off one of the 2. So I'll have one lovebird and somebody else will have another. Wouldn't that be adorable? All right, moss succulent dish garden. Is this what we're looking at right now? Like, is this where we are? Consult the vibe. Give Diana the other bird. It's linked by suck. Consult the vibe cube. I can do that. Where are we at? Blue. Let me change the vibes. Bam. The vibes have been updated. Is this what we're doing? I'm kind of between the the mini artesian taupe collection and the moss succulent dish garden. So we're gonna put this up to a poll. Manage poll, new poll. What suck? Mini artesian taupe collection or moss succulent dish garden. Allow additional votes. It's gonna be 100 pure potential per additional vote. Start poll, go. Vote on my suck between the succulent dish garden and the taupe artesian collection. Oh, damn. Neck and neck. So we've got the taupe collection that's going to give us three individual boys, or one large boy. Get an aloe plant. I have an aloe plant, actually. It's already in my kitchen for that exact reason. Yeah, if you haven't gotten an aloe plant already, go get an aloe plant and put it in your kitchen. You get yourself burned. You just rip off a piece. You commit violence against the aloe plant, and you just rub its flesh on your wound. Feels great. Wow, we are neck and neck, y'all. Holy crap! No. No! It was a tie? Do I get both? Snake's Eye 12 contributed 900 channel points to this. Have to get both. Bowl is easier to take care of. I didn't vote because I didn't want to influence the outcome. Guess you got to get both. How much are these? 40 bucks. $22. All right. All right. Adding a new task. Buy succulents. Oh no. No, cancel. Okay. Today. Okay. Well, I guess we're getting a bunch of succulents. We're getting more sucks than expected. Over on TikTok, Chili says, my older kids and I watch all your videos on current events. Thank you for all you do. Well, thank you so much. That means a lot to me. I always appreciate it when people are able to enjoy my content with others. Oh, look, the dog is chilling. Look at the dog. Snake says, don't you love it when you get more sucks than expected? Boy, howdy, I would love that. And I guess that's what we're going to get. We renamed it the Doctor. Wait, we had an aloe plant come back to life after we thought it was dead for a year. We renamed it the Doctor. That rules. I bought one aloe plant and split it like 12 off of the main plant. Oh my god. I should probably learn how to do propagation. How do I propagate? You just like hack off some plant and put it on the other plant, right? Hydrate? I can do that. And by other plant, I mean other pot. I genuinely don't know how to do plant. I mean, like, okay, I know how to do plants. I am capable of doing plants. I haven't ever actually done it. Like, I can plant a garden. I can repot a plant. I can, I know to separate certain types of like I know you're not supposed to like plant mint in a garden, right? You want it to be like in a pot so that it has boundaries, because otherwise it just becomes a weed and takes over everything. Like, I can do plants to some very basic degree. I know nothing about like advanced plant lore. Like, if you gave me a plant and you're like, propagate this clipping, I'd be like, I'll try. I assume I would take some shears and like cut off a stem and like just put that into dirt. But I genuinely do not know. My grandmother's backyard is fucking covered in mint. I think that's good for mosquitoes. Like keeping mosquitoes away. So like, probably smells nice. We have a mint invasion. Yeah, I planted mint in a railing planter with like basil and some other shit, and that basil got eaten alive. Bubbles says Dev. Bubbles, what's up? Keep mint, blackberry, raspberry all to themselves. Only plant them together so they battle one another. Yo, Should we get a planter that has mint, blackberry, and raspberry and just have a camera pointed at it and just do like gardening battle royale? See which one wins. I'm closing out the coffee shop I work at. Glad to catch you. Well, awesome. And can you make me a coffee? I'm a little tired. Although you're closing, so I'm not going to request that of you. When I worked at Panera, the number of times that we had people come in like a minute before closing and pull that like, well, you're not closed yet, are you? Like, fuck off. We would do a thing where, like, you know, we're approaching closing when we would close the, like the rolling overhead gate. It was in a mall, right? So like we would close the rolling overhead gate halfway so that people who were finishing up their food could get out. But the implication was like, we're half closed. Don't come in here. People would walk, they would come in, they would duck under the half closed gate and be like, hi, I want to order a sandwich. And it's like, no, you don't. Stop it. This is not a late night situation. This is a Panera Bread. A garden covered in mint would completely overload my sense of smell. I'd probably just lay in the grass suffering. You'd lay in the mint suffering. I have a ridiculously strong sense of smell, and it's obnoxious. I am extremely sensitive to sound and smell. Like, ludicrously sensitive to sound and smell. Not in a good way, not in like a this is a superpower way. In a sound gives me tons of anxiety, like I can hear everything going all the time, and many sounds cause direct anxiety, and also I have trouble focusing on conversations if I can hear another conversation, which is always because I can hear a lot. Like restaurants kill me. I have to like I got earplugs recently that have been helping a lot. And for smell, I just always smell something bad. Like, if there is anything anywhere near me that doesn't smell neutral or good, my day is ruined. Which is why I put a lot of effort into smelling good. Because I don't ever want to contribute to, like, smelling bad for someone else. Because I am so ridiculously sensitive to it. I once, oh my God, this was the worst. I was picking up medication from the pharmacy, and every once in a while, I don't know why this happens, because like I wash my clothes thoroughly, but every once in a while, maybe something sits or there's just something gets musty, and like I'll have like a pair of pants that just smell bad, just smells musty. I don't know why. They're clean. I washed them. They've been in the dresser for a while, and like they just got nasty. I don't know why. And usually I will like sniff my pants before putting them on to make sure that they don't smell bad, because I know that can happen. I didn't do this once. I was in a rush. I slammed on my pants. I went to the pharmacy and I went to go get my medication. And when I was standing there, I was like, oh no. Like I was standing there and I could smell. I was like, oh God, my pants have the smell. This is going to destroy me. And so I'm sitting there in the Safeway, like actively my brain is on fire because I can smell the bad smell. And I can't get away from it because it's my pants. And I can't do anything about that because I'm in public. Can't take off my pants. I have to follow through. And so I was just being subjected to bad pants smell until I was able to get my medicine done. But it's a pharmacy. So the person in front of me was the oldest person alive trying to figure out how to get on the phone and call her doctor to confirm a medication, because she went there and the pharmacist was like, we don't have anything under your name. And after like a 20-minute long phone call and back and forth, they determined that she didn't call in to this pharmacy. It was a completely different pharmacy. And then the woman was like, well, why can't I just get it here? And they're like, because that's not us. We're not CVS. So that sucked. Like, why do things sometimes smell musty and bad if living in my dresser for a bit? I need to get like cedar wood. You can put like cedar chips and stuff in your dresser to help absorb smell. I don't know why it happens. I am so thorough about making sure that like my clothes are fully dry before I put them away, because I hate that smell. And yeah, my partner has leggings that do that. Try putting silica packs in there. Just don't eat them. Moral of the story, not everywhere is CVS. CVS and Walgreens are striking right now. The pharmacists, well, not right now. I think it's over already. But the pharmacists at CVS and Walgreens did a walkout recently, which is rad. Seth says, "Yo, Dev, you doing good?" I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We've got the flop behind me. That's really good. Can we appreciate the current flop, actually? Everyone stop what you're doing, switch to my screen, and look at this. Please look at this. Please. Can we get some praise in chat for dog? Because, like, look at dog. Look at this. He's just chilling. Absolutely vibing. 10 out of 10 flop. Very much so. Vsauce had silica packs you could eat in the curiosity box. The look at my friend's face was priceless. That sounds rad. Oh, that'd be a good gag. All dogs flop the same way. Love your little boy. He's a good boy. I love him so much. I love him so much.
Praise!
Praise. Praise indeed. I'll die for that little floof. Same. He's just so wonderful. Look at him. He's just chilling. And the fact that he's just chilling makes me so happy. Like,
amazing.
He's not doing anything. He's just existing and being comfortable and being calm. And I love him. And like, here's the thing. I have been told this before by my own therapist. That he was like, you know how you give like unconditional love to your dog for just existing and being a dog? You need to do the same to yourself for just existing and being a human. You can do the same. He's doing this. This dog's doing a great job. And I think all of you are doing a great job. I think you're all doing great. I saw a thing that I was going to reply to, but I already missed it, and now I can't find it. My God. Jinxnick says, I have a custom chill spray. It's perfect for cloth and literally saves me from my migraines. Oh, what? Like a smell? Like you like spray it on things to make them smell good? That's rad. The other Bryce wants a D20 roll. I would point the camera at it, but the camera is currently dog. It is a 12. Plus 2 is a 14. We're making our way to unlocking the ancient tomb. Oh, we never took a look at the green screen footage that we recorded. Ayo? Let's see. Add source. So this is green screen horizontal raw and green screen vertical raw. Okay, okay. I'll put in the vertical one. Let's take a look at how that came out. Media source. Okay. File. Projects. Green screen. Vertical. Okay. Oh no. Oh no.
Why are you?
Oh no. Transform? Rotate? Okay. Okay. Do a little bit of that. All right. And let me add that to the vertical stream as well. Media source. Oh no. Oh, it also needs to be flipped there. Oh no. Oh dear. Transform, rotate. Okay. So, how is this looking? That was a lot of dev. Defying gravity. I want to get to the end there where I was flailing around and did the jump. Oh no, wait, that was too far. Wait. Restart. Okay. I want to see this jumpy flaily boy. Where's the jumpy flaily boy? Why can't I see him? Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Jumpy flaily boy. Very good. That one I started laughing while there we go. Here we go. Fucking fighting demons over here. Okay. That's going to be really good. That's going to be very, very, very good. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm very glad that came out halfway okay. That is good to know. So I will cut those up. I will post them probably first in my Discord. I'm working on an updated like website. Like my Endeavorance.camp is going to get a big overhaul at some point, and I will update it there, or I will post those clips there as well. But I will first cut them up and get them at least into the Discord so that y'all can start doing horrific things to me and my reputation on the internet. More than I already do to myself. Here's the problem. I'm gonna be really curious to see what y'all do to embarrass me with those clips. Cause like I don't really pull any punches against my own dang self. I'm out here embarrassing myself as a profession, essentially. So I'm excited to see if you can actually make me uncomfortable. Don't make me uncomfortable, but I'm excited to see what happens. It's water, a mix of essential oils, just a bit of alcohol, and I spray it to keep my couch, futon, less commonly worn clothes all fresh. The selected oils are all ones intended to help you relax and relieve stress. That's actually pretty rad. I use Febreze, but I don't like it. I just use it as a slightly tolerable smell to cover up other intolerable smells. That was a lot of dev. What about this though? How about is this enough? Is this enough me? Yeah. Is this enough or is this? There we go. God, the dog cam is very good. 100% of the podcast promotional posts are just going to be these green screen clips. Good. Just the audio over the back of it with some stock footage. It's not actually magic, but it feels like it. I swear. Hey, Nyx, like, what about it isn't magic? You just told us that you have a spray bottle filled with a mixture of oils and alcohols and ingredients that you spray to make effects happen. What part of that isn't magic? And I don't give a shit that mixing ingredients together and whatnot is chemistry. Fuck that. It's not chemistry. It's magic. Like, what is chemistry but literal magic? Seriously. Magic exists. We just call it science when we figure it out. Yeah, like, I don't know. I'm a STEM boy, but like, I spent far too long putting like science and math and reason on a pedestal, all that dumb bullshit, right? That like people get brain rot around like, you know, facts are the only thing that matter, stats and blah, 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 not realizing that facts are still subjective. Like, what facts you acknowledge is subjective. Whether or not facts are true or not, and how you evaluate what true means is subjective. It's dumb. And like, yes, there are commonly accepted things and ways to say, you know, this is true, this is false, etc. And like, going against that grain just makes you antisocial and makes it so that you are ostracized from society. And that is the best way we have to define what's true and false, is by what we accept people accepting. But who cares? Why do we have to be like so analytical about everything? Why can't things just be magic? Like, I don't know. I want people to respect professionals and respect experts in their fields. At the same time, I want people to accept that, like, somebody who is an expert at what they do is, in my opinion, indistinguishable from a wizard, right? Like, if you are extremely, extremely good at something to the point that, like, I can't even begin to grasp the foundations of how good you are. If you are so good at something that I can't clock that you are so far and beyond where I could ever even imagine to be, because I don't even have the context for what good at something means, that's magic. At that point, why not? And what does it matter? I was actually really pleased when my friend, who also gets migraines, also reacted well to the spray, even though they're really sensitive to smell. That sounds nice. I wouldn't mind some spray. Neil deGrasse Tyson is a wizard that is good at explaining the universe. I don't want to, like, dunk on people that people look up to. I don't like doing that, but I have heard that Neil deGrasse Tyson is an asshole. He's a good science communicator, but I've heard that he's kind of a dick. But yeah, like, I don't know. I'm having a hard time thinking of a good example, but, like, I will, like I said at the outset of the stream, like, if I run into a problem and I can't find a solution that fits my wants and ergonomics, I'll just program a solution. And, like, to some people, they're like, that's magic. Like, that, how do you do that? And it's like, I could explain it, or we could just accept that that's the thing that I'm good at, and you're good at something else. Because I'm not good at most other things. Or, like, yeah, like gardening. If someone was like, oh yeah, I, like, propagated this plant and I have all this stuff, like, that's magic to me. You made a plant out of another plant. That's incredible. He's very self-centered and doesn't let people speak. Oof. I don't know. He's just always kind of come off. I've seen him saying good words. I don't know the guy. I'm not going to condemn him. I've seen people say that he's been a dick in person to them. But, like, as far as I understand, he's not, like, deeply, deeply problematic. But I also don't really care either way. I really like, I think it's like Robert De Niro, I think, right now is, like, in court for a, like, harassment allegation. And, like, in court, he's freaking the fuck out at people. Like, getting mad at people about insinuating that he harassed them. And it's like, you're not doing yourself any favors. Who are we talking about? I'm currently talking about Robert De Niro, who I'm fairly certain is currently in court. And we were previously talking about Neil Smoke deGrasse Tyson. Scientists and social skills aren't known to be common combos. Well, I would counter that with Bill Nye the Science Guy. Because that dude's got Riz falling out of his ass. Who's your current favorite science communicator? I mean, I would say My Life is an RPG, but that's biased, but go follow My Life is an RPG. They are Bill Nye is known to be an ass. Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. Fuck Bill Nye. I mean, I don't know anything about Bill Nye. I was mostly just cracking a joke about Bill Nye being a goofy goober. But anyway, My Life is an RPG on TikTok. They are also a mutual of mine. Great person. Living with a whole lot of challenges, but working hard to be a good science communicator, and also has a lot of opinions about video games and anime. So if you like anime, video games, and science, go follow My Life as an RPG. You will be very, very happy with their content. They also have an ongoing thing where they have made the claim that gravity is a weak little bitch. That of all the fundamental forces, gravity is the weakest, which is true. But people are constantly getting upset whenever they're like, yeah, gravity's a little bitch. And people are like, no, gravity's so strong. You can fall off a building and die. And like, there's just so many videos they put out explaining why gravity is the weakest fundamental force and why gravity is just like a little weakling. Don't get me wrong, he's usually good, but as soon as religion enters the chat, he tends to be an ass. Is he just like anti-religious? I get it that a lot of people are mad about like the existence of religion in general. I don't think that the existence of religion as a abstract concept is a bad thing. I think humans like to have some kind of framework. And I think that people who are atheists, or like in my case, I say that I'm a-religious, like they have things that are instead like that aren't a religion, but are essentially their version of religion. Like you probably, even if you're not religious, you probably have like some superstitions and some like idiosyncrasies and some voices in the back of your head saying things and all that kind of stuff, you know? Like I am not religious. I also probably, if I really thought about it, could like formulate a concept of what my religion is. At the end of the day, you want to know what my religion is? This is my religion. This is my religion. This is what I believe. And this is what I want to see in the world. He was known for being on being a part of a large televised debate of science versus religion. That's all I know. I mean, like, it's obnoxious when religion gets in the way of, like, people being able to make... Like, if your religion precludes you from accepting an obvious thing that, like, is essentially just you being obtuse because of your religion, you can do that by all means, but, like, just don't be surprised when people are like, oh, wow, you're fucking obtuse. Like, yeah, like if your religion, if you believe that like, and I don't want to like call out specific stuff, but if you have a belief that is like easily disproven or is like widely accepted to be a deeply untrue claim that is a foundation to your religion, and to have that invalidated would threaten the validity of your own religion, one, I think you need to find a new way to have a relationship with your religion instead of trying to just plug your ears and eyes and not look at the things that are looking back at you. But two, like, by all means, it doesn't fucking matter. You can believe whatever you want to believe, but you have to accept that if you say the earth is only as old as I am because you all only exist because I'm here, like, people are gonna be like, oh wow, you're weird. That's kind of strange. You have to accept that. and we don't have to accept that we don't have to live by your view. Anyway, maybe walking a thin line with TikTok live here soon. It's all good. We are actually at the end of the stream anyway. I believe in flat earth. Go for it. Why not? I mean, I know you're joking, but the problem with flat earth is that it would be a rad conspiracy theory if it wasn't just a like conduit to connect a bunch of other like deeply problematic conspiracy theories. Like, people thinking the earth is flat is, oh, fiat earth. Oh my God. Fiat earth. Oh, very good. Thank you. Thank you for clarifying. I believe in fiat earth. Even better. But still, okay, real quick. Yeah, flat earth in a vacuum. What a good conspiracy theory. It's pretty fucking perfect, right? In a vacuum, by itself, if you believe the earth was flat, as long as you're not like a pilot, what does it matter? That sounds pretty fun. It sounds pretty fun to go through your life believing that there is like a ice wall at the edge of the world. That's some like, I'm gonna hop in a pirate ship and sail to the edge of the world. If that's what you want to do with your life, go for it. The problem is flat earth as a conspiracy theory is essentially just a giant amalgamation of a bunch of extraordinarily problematic conspiracy theories that I don't want to get into because I don't want to signal boost like deeply, deeply unacceptable things. I will say there's a YouTube channel called Folding Ideas. You should absolutely be following him. He's the one that did the Line Goes Up video, the 2.5, 3 hour long documentary about crypto and NFTs and why they're so fucking dumb. Amazing video. And he's put out a couple of recent huge bangers. But he has a video on flat Earth and the sort of like intersection of like how flat Earth and like anti-vax and everything else is just intertwined. And they all kind of like intermingle with each other. What was the name again? I'll link the channel. Incredible creator. He's like a documentary filmmaker essentially. And has made some really, really, really great videos going super deep into, most recently he did the metaverse. He did like a couple of crypto things. His video titled Line Goes Up, The Problem with NFTs is amazing. Absolutely incredible. He starts like it's not just like crypto bad. He starts with like, hey, we're going to start at the start. The 2007 financial crisis in the US. And that's where he starts to go on a 3-hour-long journey about crypto and why it's so fucked up. It's really amazing because he starts with the premise of like, the reason crypto even exists is because the 2007-2008 housing crisis in the US created a fork essentially in how do you solve the problems that capitalism has created, more or less regulation. And people just sort of forked into two different directions. And on the less regulation side is essentially the logical result of that becomes crypto. It's an amazing video. The other creator that I mentioned, the science communicator, is My Life is an RPG. They are on TikTok as well as YouTube and everywhere else. In fact, do they have here's their link tree. I'll just post the link tree. My favorite is watching flat earthers try to disprove sphere Earth and end up proving a sphere Earth. Yeah, like it's dumb, right? And that same guy, the Folding Ideas guy, he has done some like flat Earth, like disproval stuff that he also looped into all of that, but it is what it is. How much longer are you going? I'm wrapping up right now. I just went off on a little bit of a tangent there. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me this afternoon. Did you have a good stream? Because I very much hope that you did. I am going to be back live again on Monday afternoon. Until then, you know, we've got another Stuff Keeps Happening tomorrow. And I'm going to be... yeah, I wish I could say more about the podcast stuff. I really wish I could, but can't quite yet. Look forward to that. More information on more new stuff coming soon. Make sure that you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. I will be posting either tomorrow or early next week a bit of an update on my YouTube channel. So look out for that. I'm going to be putting, it's just going to be like a vlog, sort of explaining a couple of new directions, a couple of changes I'm going to be making. So you made my closing a lot less stressful, so thank you. That's good to hear. I'm very glad to hear that. Tree says, you've made my workday afternoon bearable. Now it's D&D later. Good night, Dev. Tree, I hope you have an absolutely wonderful D&D session. I wish I could just keep on streaming, y'all. I really, really do, but I need to eat and take care of some other stuff. I would love to be able to hang out with you for much, much longer, but I do have to hop off. Take care. Be well. I will see you on Monday. Well, I'll see you tomorrow, I guess, in Stuff Keeps Happening, etc. And as always, you can always reach me in my Discord. Take care. Be well. I'll see y'all next time.